You are the first, you are the last, exalted. You are the hidden, you are the manifest, exalted. From the dust, he made all this manifest. From the smoke, he made elaborate adornments. You are the light in all of creation. You are the light untouched by darkness. In the heart and soul, you are the pain and the remedy. You remain while I will not, eternal. I am gone, and in the end, you remain. You are the hidden treasure in the heart and soul. You said I was a hidden treasure, and you know it too. Love is the flame that burns the self away, a fire within that nothing can allay. When all the world falls silent in despair, only the lover's heart knows where to stare. The world is but a passing dream, my friend, a tale whose telling soon will reach its end. Do not be fooled by treasures made of clay, for all that glitters here will fade away. The moth drawn to the burning flame knew well that in its light his doom would surely dwell. Yet still he flew, for love knows no retreat. He burned in love, and there found death so sweet. The diver sought the pearl, but he forgot the sea of wisdom that his heart had sought. Distracted by the shells upon the shore, he left the ocean, finding pearls no more. If the dog is not separated from the essence of power, it is not justifiable to think of yourself as superior to the dog. The dogs are hidden behind the veil, dear friend. Look with insight beyond the surface of this skin. Though the dog appears humble in form, in its spirit it stands tall and grand. But the outward purity of some veils the mysteries within, while in truth there is a hidden connection between them and the dog. When men humble themselves like dust in manliness, they purify both the soul and body. The exalted ones of this path are elevated because they have cast away all arrogance. Know that beneath every thorn lies a paradise adorned like a painting. But the deaf do not hear, and the blind receive only wounds. What a joy it would be to live a life where you secretly gaze upon your beloved's face. Pray every day, O heartbroken one, that you may not be freed from this prison. For this prison is a paradise, and never trade even a single brick of it for 1,000 gardens.
In the heart of Persia, a poet wove tales of spiritual awakening. Fariduddin Attar, a 12th century mystic, gifted the world with the Ilahi-Nameh, the Book of God. This collection of captivating stories unveils profound truths about the human condition. Attar's masterpiece transcends time and culture, inviting us on a journey of self-discovery. It challenges us to look beyond the allure of the material world. Through his storytelling, we encounter kings and paupers, lovers and ascetics. Each character embodies a facet of the human experience, their struggles and triumphs reflecting our own. The Ilahi-Nameh is not merely a book to be read, it is an invitation to be experienced. One of the most poignant themes in the Ilahi-Nameh is the fleeting nature of worldly desires. Attar masterfully illustrates this through the tale of a powerful king, consumed by a thirst for lasting happiness. He had it all: wealth, power, and a kingdom that sprawled as far as the eye could see. Despite his material abundance, the king remained restless. He sought advice from wise men and sages, desperately seeking the key to true contentment. Each counsel he received pointed towards the same realization. Lasting happiness cannot be found in external possessions. The king gradually understood the futility of his pursuit. He realized that true happiness stemmed from inner peace and detachment from worldly desires. This realization marked the beginning of his spiritual awakening. Attar emphasizes the importance of surrendering to divine will. He beautifully illustrates this through the story of a young man seeking enlightenment. The youth encountered a hermit living a simple life in the wilderness. Intrigued by the hermit's serenity, the young man became his disciple. Yet a seed of doubt lingered in his mind. One day the hermit instructed the young man to carry a heavy stone up a steep mountain. Exhausted, the young man questioned the purpose of this seemingly pointless task. The hermit explained, "Just as this stone becomes lighter when you relinquish your grip, your burdens will lessen when you surrender to a power greater than yourself." Through surrender, he discovered true freedom and inner peace. Section 4, The Moth and the Flame, a tale of consuming divine love. The Ilahi-Nameh speaks volumes about the transformative power of divine love. Attar uses the allegory of the moth drawn to a flickering flame to illustrate this concept. The moth, captivated by the light's beauty, circled closer and closer, risking everything for a single touch of its radiance. Some moths watched in fear, warning of the flame's destructive power, yet the captivated moth paid no heed. It recognized that true love demands complete surrender, even at the cost of self-preservation. With a surge of longing, the moth flew straight into the heart of the flame. It achieved a mystical union with the beloved, its individual identity dissolving into the pure essence of love. Section 5, Echoes of Ancient Wisdom, Timeless Lessons for the Modern Soul. The stories within the Ilahi-Nameh resonate deeply with the modern seeker. In a world often driven by material pursuits and external validation, Attar's words offer a refreshing perspective. His tales remind us that true happiness lies not in acquiring more, but in detaching from our desires. The story of the king teaches us that lasting contentment comes from within. It arises from aligning ourselves with our spiritual core rather than chasing fleeting pleasures. Attar's timeless wisdom encourages us to embrace this surrender, allowing it to guide us towards our highest potential. The Ilahi-Nameh serves as a potent reminder that the path to spiritual growth is an inward journey. Section 6. Beyond the Pages, Embracing the Journey Within. Attar's Ilahi-Nameh is more than just a collection of stories. It is a roadmap for the soul. It illuminates the path to spiritual awakening, urging us to look beyond the illusions of the material realm and embark on a journey of self-discovery. Through captivating allegories, Attar reveals the importance of detaching from worldly desires, surrendering to divine will, and seeking the transformative power of divine love. These timeless teachings remain as relevant today as they were centuries ago, offering profound wisdom for navigating the complexities of the human experience. As we delve into the pages of this mystical masterpiece, we are invited to reflect on our own spiritual journeys. We are encouraged to examine the desires that bind us, the fears that hold us back, and the love that has the power to set us free. Embrace the transformative journey that lies ahead.